Yo, say hey, subscribe today. Let's play the crazy lazy way. And today I am back with a new video on a new game. Well, relatively new game anyway. This is Goals. It's kind of basically it's just another Project Blue Lock game that is paid access and is currently it's currently in beta as well. So there's a lot of bugs to it, but I figured it was worth taking a look at, and it's pretty decent. So I'm going to show you guys basically for when if you guys decide to play it, like some of the basic controls and stuff like that. So starting off, you have your normal stamina over here, your global stamina over here. If that goes, every time you play a game, this will deplete. If this gets to a certain point, you'll black out, and you can black out in the middle of games as well if you don't manage that properly. And if you do black out in the games, you won't. Basically, you can't get up until till the end of the game. Basically, you're out. The way you replenish that is by drinking these drinks from the vending machines after every game. Just make sure you top that up. Okay, well that's right now. Let's get into the main things. To spawn a ball in the training area, it's E space. Make sure you add the space BB E, and then boom, you get the ball. Right. So what can you do with the ball? Let's show you. So shift is to sprint in, and as you can see, puts down your stamina. You have 1, 2, and 3 for 1 is short pass, 2 is long pass, 2 is medium pass, 3 is long pass. So that's pretty self-explanatory. English. Well, it explains itself. There you go. So if you press E, that's your regular pass, and all of that jazz. This game does have shift lock. I can't show you how to play it in shift lock because for some reason the button that is bound to in this game causes my recordings to turn off and not turn back on. So, yep. But that's passing and moving. So where dribbling in this game, personally I don't like the system in this game. I think it's just better if you just keep it to 2 buttons. But it's basically you press either like C, X, and Z, E, and stuff like that, and you press you press space, and you can do like different dribble moves. So you got like C, X, Z is the spin, and then like you can do CC, which is like the step over, or you can be fancy and do VV and go into a flick. Which you can combo into shots with like other badges and stuff like that, but I don't really have that. Basically, if you look in the games Discord as well, the like Trello and stuff, they'll have like the dribble move like lists and stuff like that. Right, so to lob a ball, it's R, and I believe it's just do that. Oh, that's a shot. Well, okay, well it's R apparently. Still haven't quite figured out all of the controls. It might be, I believe, so like if you go V2, then like enter. No, let's jump. Hang on. Hold R maybe, and then do that. Yeah, there you go. It's like a lob type thing. Well, there is ways of lobbing it. I can't figure it out at the moment. And the controls say it's R, but sometimes I think the controls don't really work. Alright, now let's get into shooting. So shooting is you just hold left mouse button down, you get the shooting bar up, like hit this, and then you just let go, and you can shoot, and you get like certain amounts of power and stuff like that on it. Yeah. You also get specific like badges and stuff that can do stuff. Like my one is like if I shoot from anywhere in the box, press R to do a lob, and then hold A, kind of like a curling shot, but in my opinion it's extremely inconsistent. And all that. See if I can show you that again. Let's do this. Do this. And Yeah, it kind of curls. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. This game has a lot of work before it becomes, in my opinion, pretty decent. It has a lot of potential and all that, but I don't know. It needs work. It needs work. Let me just get rid of the ball quick so I can show you the next thing. Okay, now it does the curl thing. So your tackle, you have regular when you're not sprinting, you just do normal left mouse button, and that's just your regular tackle. You're sprinting, you press left mouse button, you do a slide tackle, and you can like take people out and stuff like that. You can jump as well, and there's kind of like more to do with like acrobatical type stuff. I'm not really an expert on it, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so it curled towards the top net. Right, going into the next section of the situation. I don't know if this guy's going to start shooting at me or not when I do this, but I'm really not interested. So goalkeeping. Right. First things first. I think I need to make a bit of a disclaimer when it comes to goalkeeping in this game. Goalkeeping is probably the most sought after position in the game, but not many people are, well, to be honest, not many because not many people want to play it. To be honest, there's a very good reason for that, and the reason is because if you're basically not a god goalkeeper, the rest of the community are just gonna shit on you for it, and they're really, really unforgiving about it. So I think the keeper system is kind of intuitive, kind of not. I'm not a massive fan of it, but to go into keeping, you press G, you put goalkeeper gloves on, you get basically near here, and you go into this little stance. You see, I think this guy's going to try taking a shot at me. I'm not really interested in that. Yeah, I'm not bothering to save it, but basically the controls for it are, so you've got Q for you got your high so Q is your high dive, like top corners and stuff like that. E is the same on the other side. You have A, no, not A, sorry. You have Z for your low dive there, and C is the opposite direction as well. You have your jump, which is like your jumping catch, and then F is to catch the ball. Personally, I think the keeper is this. See, I don't really care, mate. Yeah, personally, it's not bad. First off, I think catch needs to be changed to a different button, because majority of the time in games you'll see yourself like going to catch the ball and you accidentally hit G and you've taken your gloves off and then it goes in. I don't. You can do like some extras, like you can you can Q space dive and stuff like that, and F. I think it's all right. I think it'd just be better if you just bound it to 2 buttons. I don't know. I feel like they need to replace where the the catch button is, and I think it would be better if it was being able to be like bound to 1 or 2 buttons, maybe Q or E for side, and then to be fair, I think it'd work better if they just remove the bottom 2 keybinds, put it all on Q and E, and had it so that if you want to do a like top corner type dive, you just press Q and E and hold space. But that's just personally me. That's basically it for like this video. This is a brief little overview of this beta and stuff, and I'll leave links in the description for the Discord and the game, and if you guys want to check it out. I'm not too sure if I'll make a lot of videos on this or not. I'm still kind of in between with it. It seems to me that it has quite a long way to go. But firstly, I just want to say thanks for all the support you've done this year, as you should have seen if you're subscribed on my on the community page. We hit tremendous numbers. I remember at the start of the year I only had 50 subs and was gassed to get 10 views, and now we're hitting like 390 at the end of the year, 50k views and stuff. It warms my heart. Also, keep your eyes out, because I am planning on doing some big things. I've got my hands on some new equipment and new stuff that I'm learning. It's going to take me some time to understand and get the kinks out, but once it's done, and once I fully understand it, I've got some big changes that should be appearing later on into the channel's lifespan and all that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye.